Hey guys, welcome back to 30 days challenge. In this 30-day challenge, I have tried to take up different topics for 30 days so that you can hear me out what I'm speaking about that topic and you can come up on your own on the same topic. Okay, it will help you to speak in English. It will help you to get an example, or you have an example wherein I'm speaking about the topic, and then you can go back and then you can start speaking on your own on that topic as well, adding your thoughts, your ideas to it. So you will not fall short of ideas or topics. So you'll get instant topics which I'm speaking on, and you can rehearse on those topics as well. So that is the advantage of this 30 days challenge, guys. Go watch all my videos and start speaking. On that note, welcome back, guys. I'm your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your English problems, or all your speaking problems, or rather all your communication problems. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon to get the notification, and like and share my videos as much as you can. Thank you so much. So guys, today's topic is, when the journey is long, or when the process is long, we at times try to give up, right? We lose our motivation, start feeling low about it, and we start thinking that we would like to give up now. Okay, so it happens with many of us, and probably all of us in many situations, and especially while we are learning a new language or we are trying to learn English. It is definitely a long journey. I understand that completely. And at times or situations might come up where you feel that you're not progressing and you feel demotivated, or your motivation becomes so low that you think of quitting, right? So it happens to all of us at some point of time. But guys, that is why I have come up with this topic: how to keep yourself motivated while learning English. I'll help you out with 5 different ways which will help you to keep yourself motivated to learn this language. So let's get started. The first one is, as I spoke in my earlier video also, you need to know why do you want to learn English. That is the first thing which you have to think. Whenever you do anything, whichever thing you do, you have to have or ask this question every time to yourself before doing a thing, that why do you want to do this? Why are you eating? Why are you swimming? Why are you playing? Why are you going to school? Why are you going to college or office or anything for that matter? Why are you going on a vacation? Simple things. So you have to know the answer of why, which also means you should know your goals. Why you're doing something, why you're learning English. Your reason might be anything. You want to speak to somebody in good English, or you want to impress somebody with your English. That is why you want to learn English. You want to travel, to English countries. That's why you want to learn English. You want to get a good job in an MNC and you want to grow in your career, or you want to grow in your, you want to have a better package, get a better package, so you are learning English. So there are n number of reasons. Or you are pretty much interested in this language and you want to learn this language. Like, why a lot of people speak this language, so that is why I also want to learn. So any excuse, any reason is quite good enough for you to feel motivated. So you have to have a reason why you want to study this language, and that reason should be good enough to keep you motivated. Okay, so that is a goal which you want to achieve, and you have to work towards it. And that goal is your motivation. That reason is your motivation to work hard or to learn that language, right? So always ask this question, why, and get a reason why you want to do this. That is very important. Coming to the second reason why you start giving up, or why you feel demotivated, or your motivation becomes so low at times, it's the emotions. Yeah, so there are 2 types of emotions in us, in all human beings. One is a positive emotion and one is One is a positive emotion, the other one is a negative emotion. Positive emotions such as excitement, okay, and a negative emotion such as fear. Okay, so now let's take these two examples, excitement and fear. Now, if you're excited to learn a language or to learn English, definitely you are going to, put in efforts to learn that language, right? Now, if you take the opposite emotion like fear, now if you're having this fear like, no, yaar, I'm not able to learn this language, since I started till date, there's no progress. I can't learn this language. I have just come up with this conclusion that I can't learn this language. I have this fear that, I am not able to do anything. I'm not able to progress. That will stop you from learning the language, right? That will mentally block you, like, you have just given up. No, I mean, I have this fear that I'm not learning. I'm quite giving up, right? So which emotion is better? I guess the positive emotion, which is excitement. So you have to take charge of your emotions. You have to stop your negative emotions and you have to push your positive emotions. Don't let your brain get into the trap of your negative emotions, right? Every single day when we are doing something, we get this fear, we are afraid, a lot of things happen, but we overcome that and then we take a step ahead and we do that, right? If we are going to college, or if you're going to school, or if you're going to office, there are lots of things happening, right? You have to speak up for yourself, or there is some activity which you have to do in front of people. So you have that fear also and you have that excitement also. So the excitement overcomes the fear and you do it, right? You take a step forward. So that the same is the case with the language learning also. When you start getting this negative emotions or negative emotions start overcoming you, you try to think positive or get into the positive emotions and try to stop the negative emotion into you, which is building up into you. Okay, and don't give your brain that chance to be negative. Okay, try to stop that then and there and come up with this positive emotion. No, you can do it. I can do it. Why can't I? I'll try to do it. Of course, I'm trying hard and I'll achieve that. So you come up with all those things. So try to build up your positive emotions more than and stop your negative emotions. This will help you to stay motivated. Third, when you feel demotivated, the best thing is you just start thinking about the extreme side of it, or you can see what you will not be able to achieve if you stop learning this. Now, by that, what I mean, I'll tell you. Now, for example, if I want to get a good job in an MNC and I want to, excel in my career, so that is why I'm learning English. Okay. And now at this point of time, I've just given up. I feel like I'm not making any progress. It's so difficult to learn English and I don't have any resources and I'm all negative about it and I feel like, just quitting. Like, it is not my cup of tea. So what you can do is you can start thinking about, okay, fine, I will quit. Then what will I lose? So I wanted to grow in my career and I wanted to grow financially as well. Now the extreme thing is I will not be able to get a good job or in a good MNC. I'll not be able to, be at a good position later, or probably I'll not get a handsome package just because I am not very good in English. Okay, so what you're doing is you're losing a lot of things. You're losing out on your dreams basically. What you have dreamt of sometimes back. You wanted to grow in your career, you wanted to grow financially, you wanted to get into a good MNC. So it is just not going to happen just because you are not be able to learn English. Okay, so that is why if you think the extreme that what you're losing, you will start working on it. You will again start feeling motivated to do that, right? You don't want to lose in your dreams, right, guys? Nobody wants to. And to achieve your dreams, you have to work on it. You have to put in efforts. You don't have to give up, right? So when you think of the extreme side of what you're losing, definitely it's going to motivate you to again put in your efforts and start things afresh. Okay. Coming to the fourth point, when we lose motivation, why we lose motivation? One of the reason is we are not enjoying the process or the journey. So as I always tell you that learning a language or learning English is a journey, right? We start from something, then we come to something else, and basically short term goals we put in, and then to achieve the long term goal, which is to learn and speak English fluently. So there are a lot of short term goals we put in, and we want to achieve that target one by one, right? So that is why it is a journey. It's a learning journey, right? And if that journey is not very exciting for you, or it's not very enjoyable for you, definitely you're not going to enjoy, and you're not going to, you're not going to be motivated, right? You will feel demotivated, you will feel bored, and will not have any interest in that, right? So that is why I always tell you that the journey, or that it's upon you how you take the journey forward. Okay, so whatever activities you do, whatever things you do to learn English, just make it fun, make it more interesting. Now there are lots of things available to you, right? You can use podcasts as a medium to learn English. You can use audio books. You can listen to music. You can watch movies. You can listen to comedy, news, anything which is in English. So whatever entertainment you want, you can just watch it in English, right? It will entertain you. It will help you to make your journey enjoyable and exciting. You will enjoy the journey and you will learn as well. So that is why it is very important to make your journey enjoyable and exciting. Don't take it as study or a very something which is a burden for you. Just take it very lightly and casually and go for it. You will definitely learn in this way. The fifth and the last point is, if you feel demotivated, if you feel like you're not improving, or there's nothing left, you've tried everything, and you're not able to reach what you want to reach, and it has been a long time that you have been learning English, and you are trying to put in efforts, but there's no results, it's not paying you off, right? So you have to introspect at that time. You have to see where you're going wrong, what is the study method which you are using and which is not helping you. Okay, if there is some point of time you feel that I have to study vocabulary, I have to study pronunciation, and a particular way you are using and it's not working out for you and it's little boring for you, change it immediately. There are n number of stuffs on YouTube, guys. Try searching a lot of other techniques. In my videos also, for one particular thing, I have given a lot of techniques. There's a lot of techniques I have spoken about to learn to speak English. And about vocabulary also, I have made 3 separate videos. So you can just go back and just check out my videos, check out somebody else's videos. You will get n number of options. If you have tried one which is not very interesting and you're not liking it and it's not giving you results, change that method. Start doing something else. That is going to help you, right? So don't give up. Instead of giving up, change your method of study, right? Or change your learning method. Let's replace study with learning. Okay, so change your learning method. Change your technique. This is definitely going to help you. These are the 5 things which will help you to keep yourself motivated. So, next time you feel demotivated, watch my video and start working on it. Definitely you are going to succeed. So, keep yourself motivated. Sky is the limit. See you. Bye-bye.